All right, what's going on, guys? Okay, really quick, I'm having some people who's asking about setting up hotkeys. Hotkeys is not that difficult. So basically, you're gonna go here on Setup. You're gonna click that. Then you're gonna go to Hotkeys. This box pops up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do Add New Item. Bam, this pops up. So now you're gonna go to Order Script Wizard. Bam, this box pops up. Now, if you're going to create a buy order, you're going to go to buy. However many shares you like. I like to put in 3,000 or 4,000. Let's just say 5,000 shares. I mean, you can go with 500, 100, 200. New guys, I want you to start out with 2 to 300 shares. That's it. Um, but, as you get experience, obviously you want to up that share amount. Um, Symbol stays empty, because it's whatever symbol that's trading right now. Price stays empty because it's whatever price that it's trading for right now. But what we do is um, we buy on the ask. So whatever the ask price is right there, that's what it would be. Okay, make sure you put in your account number. Um, Make sure you click on that. Make sure you put limit. We don't want market or we don't want stop. We don't want any of these. We just want limit. Everything is a limit order. TIF is day plus. This stays empty. This is empty. This is empty. This is empty. This is empty. This right here, load and send. You do not want to hit load and then have the thing pop up and ask you, do you want the order to go through? And then you're going to miss your entry. So load and send. So the minute you hit your hotkeys, boom, you're in. Minimum, put any, because maybe they might not have 5,000 shares available, so they might fill you with 3,000. Who knows? But always put it any, because they'll give you something. Something is better than nothing, right? Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna name this thing. We're gonna name it buy 5,000, right? And then we're gonna pick two keys. Typically, I pick control with something else. You can, whatever's easy for you to remember, or whatever hotkeys you want to choose, make it happen. So I'm just gonna choose a random option here because I already have my two hotkeys already set up. My hotkeys already set up. So I'm just doing this for the purpose of showing you how to do it. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna just hit two buttons. You don't want to just hit one button, because again, if someone bumps into you, you don't want the order to just go through. You want to make sure it's like an added security for you to just have control 7 or control or even shift 7, or make sure it's two buttons. That way, um, someone doesn't bump into you and the order goes through. Okay, so just a security thing. Okay, so now we're gonna build script. As you can see, boom, this is the script that we needed. Then you're gonna hit commit, and as you can see, it's right here, buy 5,000. So if I were to hit control 7, boom, I'm buying 5,000 shares. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to add new item. Now you're gonna create a cell. Okay, now you're gonna go to order script wizard. You're gonna go to the sell side. Now the shares is going to be position, POS, not POS 0.5, not anything else. Make sure it's POS. Okay, POS means position. So which means if I buy 5,000 and I hit my sell button, I'm selling my whole position. Okay, so I want you guys to understand this, because what happens is some people put 5,000 here. They want to buy 5,000 and sell 5,000. So what happens is if you hit that sell 5,000 twice by mistake, now you're shorting. You just sold 5,000 and then now you're shorting. Because I had this young lady, she hit the button 4 times. So I'm kind of making this video for her because I don't want her to do that again. But what you want to do is you want to put position, because even if you hit this button like 5 times, you're not going to be selling anything because you're just going to be out of the position. So it's not going to do anything. Okay. Because if you put 5,000 here and you happen to hit it 3 or 4 or 5 times, the first time you just bought 5,000, now you hit this button and now you're out 5,000. And then if you happen to hit it more than 2 times, now you're shorting 5,000 or 10,000 or 15,000 shares. So that's why it's very important to just put position there, because if you hit the button by mistake, sometimes it just goes through by mistake, so if you hit the button pretty quick, it just, sometimes it happens. So just make sure you put position. All right. Symbol doesn't matter. Price. Let's go on the bid. We buy on the ask, we sell on the bid. Okay. So now you're going to put in your account number, and then you're going to put in your route is always limit, and then you're going to put day plus, show quantity, nothing goes there. Mode, again, is load and send, minimum, any. So that way, if you need to get out of this position, they only have 3,000 shares available to give you. They'll give you that 3,000, and then you can hit the button again to sell the other 2,000, sell that position. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to call this one sell position. Okay. I like to make it look neat. Okay, so now let's just say you hit control 8. Okay, so now we know control 7 buys us 5,000. Control 8 will sell our 5,000 position, or whatever position we decide to buy. Okay, because you can always change those numbers up later on. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to build script. You can see the script is right there. We're going to commit. So now, as you can see, I buy 5,000 and I'll sell my position. Okay, so now if you wanted to create a key to where you can change these numbers up, you can just go ahead and do that right now. So now that you know how to do this, you should be able to do it on your own. Okay, so hopefully that answers your questions on how to set up your hotkeys. But yeah, it's not that difficult. It's very simple. We're gonna run through this really quick. So now let's. I'm not going to save this because I already actually have my hotkeys up here, as you can see. As you can see up here, I have my buy 3,000. So Control B on this laptop is buy 3,000. Control N is sell my whole position. So basically, if I wanted to buy 6,000 shares, I would hit my buy Control B 2 times. Boom, boom. Now I have 6,000. So if I wanted to buy 9,000 shares, I would hit it 3 times. Bum, bum, bum. Now I'm in 9,000 shares just by hitting it 3 times. Okay. So that's basically how I do it. So we always buy on the ask and we sell on the bid. Okay. So it's very simple. Buy on the ask, sell on the bid. But I'm not going to save this because I already have my hotkeys up here. I don't need to save this. So we're going to cancel that. But again, just for a recap, you're just going to go into setup. You're going to go to hotkeys. You're going to go to add new item. You're going to go to order script wizard. You're going to go to buy. You're going to put in whatever shares you want to buy. And then you're going to go to price. We buy on the ask. And then we're going to put in our account number. We're going to put in our route. As always, limit. We're going to go to day plus. We're going to go to load and send. And then we're going to go to any. And then we're going to name that one Control 7. Well, we're going to hotkey Control 7. And then we're going to name it buy 5,000. Okay. And then we're going to build script. Then we're going to commit. And that's it. All right, guys. And then you're going to do the opposite. For a sell ticket, you're just going to go to sell. And then don't forget, you're going to put position. not POS 0.05, not any of that. You're just going to go to POS. Then you're going to go to we sell on the bid. And then your account number, limit, day plus, load and send, any, boom. And then you're going to name this one Control 8. Well, Control 8. And then you're going to name this one sell position. And then you're going to, that's it. You built your script already. You're going to build your script, and then you're going to commit, and then it's there, okay? So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later.